Hey YouTube. Today I just want to do a quick video on how to teach students, both ELLs and native speakers of English, how to have better connection strategies in their writing. Today I'm just going to be going over a quick methodology or technique that's known as the Theme-Rheme instructional method. And for today's lesson, what I did was I went ahead and wrote a very simple paragraph that I'm going to kind of use as a model for how you can show your students how to connect all their sentences to the ones before it. Okay. So as you can see, right here I'm talking about border collies and their level of intelligence. So the first sentence is, and I quote, "Lots of people have heard about how border collies are the most intelligent dog breed in the world. This assumption of intelligence stems from seeing many border collies on television, watching them star in agility events, or even from watching them work with sheep." So as you can see there, what I'm doing in that sentence is I'm using a form of connection, and this is called the relationship between the theme, the known information, and the rheme, which is the new information. Okay, and if we look down, you'll see that when you have your students use this method, what you're going to have them do is use two columns. One which is going to be the theme column, the known information, and one that's going to be the rheme, the new information. Okay, so when I'm talking about a theme, what we see a lot of time in conversations and in writing is that people start with known information, right, and then they develop into some kind of new information. Okay, this is part of what's linguists known as the known new contract, and English specialists have broken these two forms of sentence structures into ways that can help students connect their writing. Okay, so let's look at this second sentence right here. Okay, the theme, the known information of my second sentence refers back to the rheme or the new information in my first sentence. Okay, so in the rheme here, I'm talking about how border collies are the most intelligent dog breed in the world. People have heard about that. And to begin my next sentence, I talk about this assumption or this idea that they're smart, right? I'm referring back to a previous idea, stems from seeing many border collies on television and watching them star in agility events, or even from watching them work with sheep. Okay. My next sentence I start with, due to their level of intelligence, right? This is referring back to the rheme of my second sentence. So due to the fact that they're so smart, due to this level of intelligence, here comes the issue. Many people expect owning to be a simple task, right? People think that because border collies are smart, owning one would be easy. Unfortunately, though, this expectation of ease, you see how this theme, right, this known information connects back to the previous rheme, is completely incorrect. So what you're going to notice is if you have your students work in this theme rheme, so known information and new information pattern, you're going to start to see like a zigzag. And I've over exaggerated the amount of zigzag in this piece on purpose because ideally 6 or 7 out of 10 sentences should anchor back to a previous idea. But if you can help have your students do this with their own writing, they'll start to see their use of sequence. Okay. I recommend that you have students write like a simple narrative or a list of instructions on how to do something like how to cook a spaghetti dinner. And you then have them look at each clause or each simple sentence and analyze if their rheme, the new part of their sentence, the new information, connects back to the known, connects back to the new information from the previous sentence. Okay, so what they're going to see is if their writing has this zigzag, that means they're making the connections. If they don't, then they're not making the connections. Okay. If you would like more information on this, let me know. You can email me at studyteachabroad@gmail.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.